So POTFS says I have no receipt. Guess again, I'm going to show you the whole thing of what he told me. And it started on July 21st at 9:04 a.m. when I started this conversation myself. I said, "Hello, King. Why am I being accused of being J for K when I am not? I've been knowing there is no such thing as Kanika. I stay undercover so I can catch the lies and more. I can't be J for K because I don't believe in it at all. I know it's all a lie. I tell myself there is no Kanika, and I block it out of my mind for good. I am not being brainwashed at all. I swear on my life I am telling the truth. I have no reason to lie at all. I've been working on R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, Jussie Smollett, and Michael Avenatti, plus other news articles as well, but never ever Kanika. I am against that. Plus I've been sick, but that don't matter right now. I know the truth. I just catch people lying. That's all I do." And that's exactly what I told him, and I don't give a crap if I'm exposing his name or not. But this is what he's accusing me of being. And he's a liar. He lies to you. He's brainwashing you, telling you that I'm racist, and that's a goddamn lie. And here's all his typing. He says, "I know, Helen, keep on. You spend more J for K stir up black on black division." Now that's what I'm being accused of, allegedly. He's saying I'm stirring all this up, and that's a lie. Why would I do that to people? I have no reason to. I'm good with that. Has not Kanika Valley. Might as well drop that off your name. And I did drop the Kanika Valley off my name, the hashtag Kanika Valley. I went to my friend's house, adjusted my name, and that's exactly what I did. But yet he's still accusing me being a crap starter. Look at him. He's doing all this. Change to any of the chats you've been in besides mine. Thank you. I'm for black people, but causing division. Oh, alright, if POTFS is for black people, allegedly, then why is he hating on his own kind? Why? Because he's jealous and mad, that's why. He thinks everything is all peaches and cream with him, and it's not. And look, this is what he's accusing me of. You hate people so much. You in every J for K chat you can find. Stay in them. You look happy, and you nicer to people in those chats than you're in mine. Well, of course I'm nicer to them because his dumbass yells at people. He screams and yells at them. Why do you gotta yell at people? Because you can? I don't think so. And then look at this. He says, "You very nice to Bam, chat." Now why is he dragging Bam in the middle of anything? Really? Bam doesn't even know him. So why is he dragging her in the middle of it? You don't even respond to people in mine. Well, of course I don't, because half the time he doesn't know I'm there in his chat, so that's why I left, and I didn't give a damn if he kicked me out of the group. So what? I really don't care. He said, and he goes on with all this. He says, "I'm good, thank you. Can you leave 36 hours? Well, I still ain't leaving that. I'm still not leaving that group because I have every right to be there, and he cannot do nothing to me about it. Again, thank you for everything." And look how he spells every. Jeez, he can't even spell. "I'm going to help you out." And look how he spells help. HLP. Come on. You're missing a goddamn E in there somewhere. "Since the people who chat you be in never gonna tell you." So, tell me what? They're J for K? Big deal. I'm not. And they know I'm not J for K. Then he goes on and tells me, delete all your videos and stop using other people's videos if you want to get monetized. I don't want to be monetized. I have every right to do my news articles on who I choose. He knew about the Jason Van Dyke videos because he's seen them all. And now he's saying, I don't want to get monetized. Who the hell? And he's telling me to delete my videos? Is he flipping nuts? I'm not deleting nothing. Because this is more crap he's doing. Because all the videos you're making is stopping you. Stopping me how? How's it stopping me? It's not stopping me doing anything. But you so busy. And J for K. I guess he forgot the N when he meant in. And look how he spelled busy. Oh my gosh. That shows you how stupid he is. He can't spell nothing. Stirring a bowl. Look how he spells that word. Please. Since when is there a D in there and there's a T in there? You learn nothing but how to get other videos. Who am I getting? Who am I? Learned nothing? The only thing I learned from him was all the lies he was telling. That was all I learned from him. And then he's saying, oh, well, you learned nothing. Really? Where the hell did that come from? Then he goes on and says, good luck. And I like how he spells no. Boy. And how? Jeez. Bombshell. Let's see, got that right. Beat you to monetization. I don't care about Dumbshell. Let the bitch have her monetization. You think I care? No. I'm not doing this for money. I have no reason to. I don't ask people for money, his dumbass. I like how he's supposed to spell original. Yeah, okay. Live panels? What live panels? What live panels? I don't do panels. And besides, Google took away the Google Hangouts on air. So, duh. And then I tell him, I never made Kanika videos. That is the truth. And I never did. I wasn't going to make myself look stupid and do all these videos on her that don't even exist. Please, get flipping real. Y'all never did. I told you, I don't care about that, Helen. And look, I'm not going to say that word, but you know that word is there that you see that I'm not going to say. Then he goes on, stay in J for K chats. You've been in causing been doing with Sarah and Cherry Glamorous. Now, why is he dragging Cherry Glamorous in the mix of all this? Seriously? Cherry Glamorous was never in his chats. Never. I've been watching him every single time he went live. Cherry Glamorous was never in his chats. She did not come from him. She may have been in the groups, fine, I don't care. But being in his chats, that's a lie. People had enough starting with me. Well, of course, because he tells more lies than a Pinocchio does. So again, you can leave 36, which I'm still not going to leave because I have a right to be there. Excuse me for coughing because now. Then he goes on, thank you for everything. I like how he spells everything. He puts an R in there like a dummy. And he doesn't even know how to spell tell. Tell drama Kiki hi. Bam too. Alright, so now you're dragging Margot in the middle of it. You're still dragging Bam in the middle of everything. And he doesn't even know how to spell tell. He puts O in there. What a dummy. Funny you don't miss a live, but they ain't tell you why you never gonna get monetized. Do you think I actually give a damn? No, I don't give a damn. I'm not doing nothing for money. This is what he's doing is all a lie. Good luck with your new friends. Like I said, I would delete all those. And look how he spells like. He got the E and a K backwards. He put the L behind the D like a dummy. Then I said, King, you could check my whole channel. I don't have Kanika videos. And I don't have them. If I do, then there's one on my main channel that I put unlisted to prove that she's alive. Yeah, but I never did no Kanika videos at all. Not one single part of it. So I don't know what the hell his problem is saying, oh, you're J for K. Get the hell out of my goddamn face with that. Then he goes on to say, they never going to monetize you. I don't care about your channel. Well, good. I'm glad you don't care. So stay the hell off my channel then. Then he says, you stay in J for K because Black Division. Really? Black Division? Really? I'm causing Black Division. Oh, yeah, that's a damn lie. When he's doing it his damn self. He's causing all the division, not me. Then, of course, no, that word. Then it says Kanika, but I like how he's supposed to be spelling that word that I can't say. And look how he spells this. Oh, my gosh. Chats you, be in you, and whatever is mine. I don't know what he's trying to spell or nothing. Then he says, I saw Myron diss you. Well, you know what? Myron disses everybody, okay? Not just me. He disses everybody because that's who he is. You think I don't know that by now? Told you he don't like you, to real no one likes. Alright, what is that supposed to mean? He's trying to say, oh, Myron don't like me. So what? I don't give a damn. You think I actually give a crapping care? No. Like us, you will learn. Annie, thank you. Keep making KJ Truth videos on J for K. It's gonna get you far. Keep making J for K videos? Really? Who the hell is he? Who the hell is he? He's the crap starter, not me. I didn't start all this mess. He did. That's why he's lying to you, saying, oh, I caused all the Black Division, this and that. That's not true. He's doing it himself. That's why he's crazy. He's on the freaking Adderalls, allegedly, 24 hours a day. Then I told him I don't let Myron get to me. And it's true. I don't let Myron get to me. But since he brought up his name for no reason at all, and he don't even know Myron, and Myron don't know who he is. And then he says, I know, Queen. Thank you for everything. Don't let me hold you up from your regular lives. And look how he spells your. Oh my gosh. He got the irony U in the... I see, this proves how stupid he is. He can't spell. Foreign agent. Helen, and then he says, Helen, you don't participate, Helen. Well, of course I don't, because you freaking manipulated me with all these damn lies. Nothing to talk about. And I like how he spells nothing. Jeez. See, that shows you foreign agents don't know how to spell things right. Go your way. And of course, I've been going my way since February. Hello. I don't got no problem with you. Go root division. You've been doing. Go DC. So now he's dragging DC in the middle of everything. Oh, Lord have mercy. This man has got a freaking problem. And then he's telling me to go root division. What? Is he freaking kidding me? Then I tell him, I don't let nobody get to me ever. I fight back totally. And I do fight back. You think I'm not going to fight back on this idiot? You've been in there more than mine. We good over here. Thank you, Helen. Tell you one more thing. When they make up, they all gotta be side-eyeing you. You think I actually give a goddamn care? No. People love me. And you know what? It doesn't matter if they're gonna side-eye me or not. But what the truth is, he's the one that started all this mess. Obviously, he's the one that's causing division, not me. Then he says, same way you used to hate Ion DC, now you his best friend in his chat. I never said I was DC's best friend. That's a lie right there. I'm debunking that one. That's a lie right there. I never said I was DC's best friend. Yeah, I admit me and him don't see eye to eye, and he has said it too. But you know what? That doesn't mean I'm his best friend. Where did that come from? Then he says, that's fake. We real go to DC. We really can leave 36. He still insists that I should leave the 36-hour group. Yeah, right. Like hell I am. You look better with KJ fake cousin. Oh my God. I can't believe this man is flipping lost his mind. How many times did he hit his head into the wall? I want to know. We positive over. Thank you. I watched from the bushes, Queen, like I've been doing. We still cool. No, we're not cool because he called me a bitch, in which he's 5 or 6 years late about that, but I do appreciate it very much. Thank you, Anthony Gray, or whatever the flip your real name is. Then, of course, he says he watches from the bushes, so that means he's stalking the chat. So don't let him fool you saying, oh, I don't stalk the chat. Yes, he does. He is a stalker. I don't mess with none of those chats you in. They monetized and he's trying to spell monetize. Look how stupid he is. His spelling is totally off. I told you delete all those videos and talk into the camera like them and pray they support you. Lie, you did them. How am I lying to people? I want to know how the hell am I lying to anybody? I don't lie. He's lying. He's the one that can't spell nothing. He doesn't know how to spell words. And plus, now that I know he's got like 40 freaking Facebook accounts, shout out to Reckless, thank you. And this is one of his damn freaking whatever. Anything else you wasted all your time? Why am I wasting my time? Because I have other stuff to do. I go to counseling 5 days a week. I have doctor's appointments here and there all the time. I mean, seriously? Same thing with Cherry. Y'all didn't go live and listen. Now I think he's going after Cherry Girl, saying that she doesn't go live. Why are you dragging her in the middle of this? She has no idea what is going on. And this is what he said, that your whole channel, all those videos you made a waste. Oh, I made a waste? To me they're pretty good, what I've been doing, so I don't know what the hell he's saying that I'm a waste. They not use why you won't ever get monetized. You didn't listen to me. Oh, I didn't listen to him? He taught me everything. I slaved for him in the damn groups day and night. I was losing sleep because of him. And then I said, money don't mean nothing to me. I don't want it because I don't beg for money. And that is the God's honest truth. I don't beg for money. Who the hell am I going to beg money from? Nobody. And I proved it, and it's on my main channel, that I don't have PayPal or Cash App on my phone. That's on my main channel if you want to go see that video. You too busy in chats. And I like how he spells busy again. Really, with 2 U's in there? That proves right here that foreign agents don't know how to spell right. It's not about the money. It's about the negativity you're supporting. What negativity am I supporting? Really? I never made one racist video. Never. And this is what he's trying to do to me. What you got to show for it? You got a video with over 1 million views from being around us. Yeah, that is the truth. I do have that. I'm not going to deny that one. But now he's trying to claim, saying that I made racist videos. Really? No, I haven't. I never did anything like that. I expose what I expose for my news articles. I have never done anything like that. And look what he puts with video, a B. A B video? What's a B video? Oh my gosh. What you got from being around them other than be hated. And look, he forgot the M in from. What a dummy. You think they like if they hear I'm not messing with you anymore? I don't care if he doesn't. So what? He could go kick rocks for all I care. Oh, wait a minute, he's already kicking rocks. It's crack rocks, allegedly. You no good to them unless you started donated. You donate to them. I didn't donate not one freaking penny because I don't have PayPal or Cash App on my phone. And I proved it. Do I got to prove it again to make sure it's not on my phone? Besides, you no good to them. Same way you hated DC, but you in his chat before mine. Well, I got tired of POTFS, or whatever the hell his real name is, that he's saying that I was in DC's chat before him. Well, yeah, when the whole KJ thing started, I was, but then I found him by myself, and now he's saying, oh, I'm J for K again. Really? Get the hell out of here with that. And then I said, I don't do PayPal or Cash App. And that is the truth. I don't do PayPal or Cash App because I don't have them on my phone. And that was proof enough for me to prove that I don't have it. And then he goes on to say, they're going to dump you for that. Look how he spells for with 2 F's in the middle of it. Oh, Lord, have mercy. When they make straight dropping, well, I don't give a damn about Patrick. And he can't even spell make right. He puts a Q in there. I don't give a crap about Patrick. So what? He lies anyways. He's on Adderall's allegedly 24 hours a day. You think this dummy is not? Remember, I told you this. And look how he spells I. He puts a T in there with the I. He can't even spell. Then he says, thank you for everything. Have fun. Put 2 A's and thank you. Good Lord. Now I know he's really stupid for spelling. You went from the king of Kanika to scammers. Now I'm a scammer. Oh my gosh. And he can't even spell from. Look, he put an R behind the O. Really? And he couldn't even put the G next to the N. That shows you how stupid he is. And now I'm a goddamn scammer. Who am I scamming? Nobody. Then he says, I can't be associated with y'all. Well, fine, whatever. I don't care. And then he goes, I think you know that why you don't come in my chat. Well, how can I when he doesn't even know I'm there half the time? That's why I run off like I do. Doesn't that tell him something? I don't exist anymore? That's why I run off all the time? Really? Then he says, but you see in BAMs. What does BAM have to do with anything? BAM has nothing to do with anything. BAM is BAM. BAM minds her own business. BAM doesn't care about anything, about what all these other clowns are doing. And eventually this dummy is throwing people's names under the bus, and he's saying that I'm doing it? Look at him. Continue, just leave my group. You couldn't have been added members. You deleted, you never added one. Well, how can I add any members? He told me not to do it. He told me not to do it. Yes, I deleted over 200 and something people out of the groups because they were not participating. He told me that. He even posted in this group, if they are not participating, delete them. And that's exactly what I did. He told me to do it. We good, Helen. Thank you for everything. You deleted 270 people to be in BAM chat in 2019. I'm good with you. And look how he spells you, 2 U's. Well, he told me to do it. 270 people, yeah, I did. But then when I tried to add members, he said, oh, no, don't do it. Don't add them. I'll do it. All right, fine. I left it alone. I wasn't going to add anybody because he wanted to take care of it. And he did. Then he goes on to say, I go on to say, I never mess with PayPal or Cash App. And it's the truth. I don't mess with them. I don't mess with those apps. Not after what I know about them being hacked. Really? Then he goes on and says, thank you, that good. Leave 36 hours and enjoy a day for real. We cool. I just don't need you associated with us. Go with DC, period. Go with BAM. Again, he's dragging DC and BAM in the middle of everything. And look how he spells cool. C-O-L. I could tell you how, this is exactly how stupid he is. He's missing an O. And then I said, I don't have PayPal or Cash App on my phone. And that is the truth. And I don't. I don't have it. I even proved it that I don't have Cash App or PayPal. Then he says, J for K, thank you. Who chat you been in last? What's it to him whose chat I've been in last? That's none of his business, but since he's stalking chats from the bushes, when I went live, you don't ever say hi. Well, how can I? He kicked me out of the group, the Planet of the Fakes group, which I don't give a damn. And now I'm afraid for the rest of these groupers are going to get hurt the same way that he did me and the rest of the X group members. Really? I'm good with you. Don't get talky. Save it for your chats. I like how he spells don't. He puts an M in there. What a dummy. I told him, I am not mean to you. And I'm not. I wasn't mean to him. I did everything he told me to do. I did this, did that. And what did I get in return? Nothing. Then he says, Causer, I saw Myron diss you a day ago. What does Myron have to do with anything? Then he says, you're not my queen. Of course I'm not your queen. Of course I'm not his queen. Then I like how he puts 2 U's in there. Of course I'm not his queen. I'm not his girlfriend either. So what the flip is he talking about? You just got new friends. I give you to them. Well, I can go wherever I want, but it seems as though he doesn't want me anywhere. We good over here. Happy. Keep your vibe. You look happy. Thank you. Again, look how he spells thank. He got the A and the K and mixed up. We still cool. I just know not to ever expect to see you in my chat or groups again. I I really don't give a damn. It doesn't hurt me from watching from the bushes. What's wrong with that? But since I can't do that, but when it comes to doxing me, then I got something to do with it. I still subbed. Yeah, well, he's blocked on my main channel, so you know what? I really don't care. He's not going to get in anywhere unless he's got a troll account somewhere around, which I know he does. He's blocked on my backup channel as well, except for 2 accounts I can't block because they won't block at all. Go with the people you've been around. Well, I really haven't been around too many people. If I'm doing this and doing that, exposing everything in the news, so how? And then he goes on and says, if I ain't say that, you would have tight. Right, tight. What? I don't know what he's trying to spell, but again, he's trying to spell that. He put a D instead of a T. What a jackass. Telling you, you have my blessings. Bye. Thank you. He forgot the you. You ever been mean to me? I never been to you. I was never mean to him. What is he talking about? He lies. Never will. Go with your friends. You look happy. We good over here. I like how he spells people. 2 E's in the middle of it. 3 E's, but he's got 2 of them together? Oh my gosh. Don't even know you. And look, he puts the number 3 with even. Really? May be for the better. Look at you crowd. Look at your crowd. And look how he puts your, a Y and an R together. That proves foreign agents can't spell. Start a group with them. Be as messy as you want. How am I being messy? How? How am I being messy? If I'm messy, then why the hell am I still on social media then? There's nothing messy about me. There isn't. Then he says, you told Sarah you had no problem with her after she dissed you for viewing or Huggy chat. I'm good with you. I don't know what he's trying to say. Being. Yeah, he's trying to say being. He put a U in there like a. You've been strange ever since. Go with Sarah. Why? What is he talking? Oh my gosh. I swear he's really pushing way too far. Then he goes on and says, she about to get exposed with her racist. Why is he saying that everybody's racist and he's racist himself? He's the one that's dividing people, not me. Why would I do something like that? He says, you in chats with her every day, causing black division. Carry on, tell DC hi. And DC, again, just gets thrown under the bus every single time. Seriously, he just throws him under the bus every time. And then he's still saying, I'm causing black division. No, I'm not. I'm not causing nothing. He likes videos. Well, if he does, he does. If he don't, I don't care. 2 years you and J for K. 2 years? It's not even 2 years. What is he talking about? 1.5 years maybe, but not 2 years. You should have been with them. You be 1K subs like them. Thank you, J for K and LOL. What? And he's still saying I'm J for K? Really? They hate your videos. Hate me? Hate my videos for what? Because geez, that's funny. I'm doing just fine getting views of watch time hours. They just not telling you, okay, something say I ain't tell you. I don't know what he was trying to spell right here after okay, but then But of course, he's had to say they just not telling. I like how he spells telling. He's forgot the end. You got that J for K out your system. And then he asked me, you got that J for K out your system, Helen? I like how he spells your. I was never J for K. He taught me everything. He's the one that does all this mess. Then he says, you made a video about me. Well, of course I did, because he was lying on me like crazy. Now he's doxing me. I'm going to make a video showing how Sarah says she was tired of you being on Huggy's. I can't say that word, but you get the idea. And you ran in her chat coping deuces to her 8. I seen your ass since. Well, you know, he is the crap starter. I'm not. He is the one that's doxing everybody, doxing children on top of it. You think that's okay? No, it's not. And look how he spells this. S and I are backwards. Has nothing to do with J for K. That a lie. Okay, not playing with y'all. You remember, I'm tired of Helen's, Huggy, you know what. Now y'all partners. She worked. I like how he spelled worked with Duke and Diaz. So why you throwing them two in the middle of it? On Infinity Plane Traders. Okay, now I'm a trader? Really? That's a damn lie. What he is saying is a lie. He is doing all this to get attention. That's what he's doing. I never responded after that. I just kept on letting him go. Then he says, you making a video turning Sarah words into mine is a clear lie. I got the receipt, and shows you starting between me and... I like how he spells Huggy's name. Put an O in there. God damn. For no reason. Why would I put him and Huggy to be starting with each other? Why would I do that? And he is the biggest liar of all. You have a problem. You just like and Duke. Liar, and he puts a T in there. How am I just like Duke? That's stupid. POTFS is Duke. And of course, I'm glad that channel is gone. Take that down now, or I will show Sarah emails so they know who you talking. Huggy knows he been new. Of course, he wanted me to take that video down. I didn't listen to him. I listened to Huggy, not him, because he's the biggest crap starter ever. Silly since February, silly. Never mind racist. Keep it up. And he's calling me a racist, really? And of course, here is what he I mean, seriously, doxing me for no goddamn reason at all. You got no receipts. A big liar. Protecting Sarah, who said you was Huggy. You so stupid. I got no receipts. Then what the hell am I reading here? An imaginary messages now? J for K gonna know you tried to use them against me to protect a racist that threw you under the... He doesn't know how to spell the. He should have had the E next to the H. And then it buzzed months ago. I kept you, and you've been gone since, starting trouble making J for K alliances. And he doesn't know how to spell making. Then he goes on to say, oh, they hate you. Laugh out loud. You silly. He puts an I with the S. Really? Next one gonna have Sarah email. Then I'm gonna ask you, who were you talking to in your video? I was baiting POTFS because he was starting all this crap with me first. I was baiting him, not nobody else. And I'm gonna show this message. to prove you lied on purpose to start more black on black division between me and Huggy. Thank you, racist. I didn't start nothing. That was between those two. I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with all this. He's been lying to you for this long, and yet y'all want to still be in his chat listening to the bull crap that he is saying, and he's causing all the division, not me. He's the one that wants to split up the cultures. I don't have nothing to do with it. And then he says, okay, stupid, you made my point. Thank you. And he put the O with the P to spell point. Really? I've been dissing Helen, not even watching. Where I say you riding Huggy, show me. Everyone know you a started that came out of nowhere. I'm just telling them why, dear. Dear? I'm not his dear. What the hell is he talking about? Dear. Please spare me the details. Have a great life. No, one more video, I'm done. Yeah, what oh. I don't care if he's done with me. So what? At least I'm glad he released me from his clutch, from his goddamn lies. And of course I sent him the screenshot. I had to block out a name, but you'll get the idea. Then this is the last of what he says. That does not say that. It says, Sarah, you racist liar. Now I'm a racist liar. Okay. I'm a racist liar now, right? Okay. And he's the one that's being racist. He's the one that's causing all this havoc. He started with me first. I didn't start nothing with him. I left him alone. And now this is what he's done to me. That you not that stupid line. Nut is it's okay. This message is a video. You believe your lie. And show them that. Please, you illiterate now? LOL. It says that. Now he's saying I'm illiterate. Good grief. And he doesn't know how to spell show right. He puts a W and O backwards. So that gives you the idea that the foreign agent don't know how to spell. That tells you that. And yet you people want to be in his chat listening to all the lies he's telling. He's the one that's causing all the division, not me. And I just read you the whole receipt. So that proves who started what first, because it wasn't me. I asked him, why is he accusing me of being J for K? And then of course he goes on with his rambling mouth of his that doesn't know when to shut up about people and can't keep people's names out of his mouth because he got to start with everybody. Now who are you going to believe, me or him? Because if you're going to believe him, then you're just as stupid as he is. I'm the truth, not him.